If gold rust, what shall iron do? That's the philosophy, the integrity foundation philosophy of the parson in Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. If gold rust, himself being the parson, if life gets the best of him, what can he expect of others is what he's asking. So the question for all of us on that is, what happens when gold rust? What happens when silver tarnishes? What happens when diamonds shatter? When life gets the best of us and our integrity stumbles? When our character crumbles a little bit? When we fail in the moment, what are we to do? When life bucks us off? Okay? That's the question. In John chapter 14, Jesus says in the first verse as to his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, trust also in me." Now this is right after, listen, this is right after he's already told them that he is going to die. These are his followers, his closest friends, and he's told them he's going to die. He's told them that one of them is going to betray him to put those things into motion. And then he's also just told Peter that Peter is going to deny him. Peter has said, "I will follow you to death, to prison, and even to death." And basically saying, "I will go with you to hell and back." And Jesus says, "Before the sun rises, you're going to deny me. Before the rooster crows, you will deny 3 times that you know me," he says. So it's after all of those things. He predicts his death, his betrayal, and Peter's denial. And after that, he says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled." So taking the disciples as the example we're to follow, what are we to do when we stumble in the moment, when life gets the best of us, when the devil pulls us down, when in the moment we fall? Well, in his prediction of Peter's denial, right before that, he gives this profound instruction that I give to us today. This is in Luke chapter 22, verse 31. He says, "Simon, Simon, Satan has asked to sift you as wheat," the you there being plural, speaking of all the disciples. "Satan has asked to sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you, Simon, that your faith may not fail. And when you have turned back, strengthen the brothers." When you have turned back. It's in response to this that Peter gives his affirmation. "I will go with you to prison and even to death." And Jesus responds by saying, "Before the sun rises, you will deny me. Before the rooster crows, you will deny 3 times that you know me." That's in the next verse. But before that he says, "And when you turn back." Jesus already knowing that Peter will fail in the moment, that the crisis is about to get the best of him, that Satan is going to take full advantage, the enemy, our spiritual enemy, is going to take full advantage of the crisis that is coming to Jesus and to his followers. The devil's going to take full advantage of it, and they, in the moment, in the crisis, are going to fail. Peter will actually go so far as to not deny that he even knows Christ. But Christ says to him, "When you turn back, when you return, after you have been bucked off by this," he says, "get up, shake the dust off, and get back in the saddle. When that happens, strengthen the brothers. Encourage the family. When you have fallen, get back up and return to being an example of hope, a foundation of faith, an encouragement of believing, an encouragement of faith to those who look to you and look up to you and are motivated by you." So to us, I understand that this crisis is perhaps, or has perhaps, gotten the best of us in moments. Maybe not completely. Our foundations are not completely shattered. We have not completely failed, but we have stumbled, perhaps, here and there, each of us as individuals. Christ's encouragement to us, my encouragement to you, If yesterday you stumbled, shake it off. Get back in the saddle, and today be an encouragement of hope, an example of faith. Be renewed in your confidence to trust in God and to trust in Christ and move forward. And if tomorrow you stumble, shake it off. Get back up, shake it off, get back in the saddle, and move forward. Christ is with us in this. We are with each other in this. Let's be an encouragement to one another, an example of faith to those around us. Hey, I'm Pastor Mark, and this has been Everything Rhymes with Coffee on this Thursday morning, Monday, Thursday. And hey, like, comment, and share. Click the button that says sign up. That'll take you to our YouTube page. And you can subscribe. You can also click the link in the description. That'll take you to our Facebook page where you can click follow. And then I would suggest that you say follow first. That way that'll make sure that this appears in your page if you so desire. So, hey, until tomorrow, stay home, stay safe, stay well. May the Lord bless you and keep you. God bless.